Okay. Phew, okay. Alright, here's the deal. Hmm. Okay. Alright, I was experimenting with new tiles. Ooh, so cool. Anyways. Alright, so what's going on? New tiles. Gotta get everything working. So we were working over here. Um, we've got this crystal tile, and it does a different effect based on your element. And these tiles activate elements, and the elements affect the previously existing tiles too. So, anyways, I need to make a new icon for having all three elements active at the same time, which that was the last thing I wanted to do the last time I was working on this. Though I wasn't streaming, but you know. Anyways, let's open icons. This is my pride and joy right here, the icon set. Anyways, let's start from a blank tile, I think. Um, let's put this. Is that centered? Like this. Okay. I want to have these three things like arranged like this, kind of, and then um, I guess I can move everything down by one tile. Oh, actually, let's just do this. I think move this up one. All right, cool. Um, and then there we go. Whoops, that's not a straight line. Um, let's go like this. Make this not contiguous. There we go. And then do the same thing on this side. And with these colors, look at it. This is my first icon that doesn't follow the rules. Um, Actually, I should probably move this down one and then add another break, kind of. Uh, Looks like this. Down one, contiguous. Shoot. Oh, right, I was selecting. It's fine. Like this. And then, uh, yeah, that looks okay. And then, uh, I guess like this. Oh, like this, kind of. Kind of looks like the Sonic Heroes icon, except with different colors. Uh, oh wait, maybe it should be like that. Kind of. Yeah, I should probably use these colors to separate it. There we go. Never broken the tile set rules like this before, but why not? It's for something fun. Um, yeah. You gotta check this size because this is the size it'll be in game. Let's add the same stripes from the other one. Three to the left. Um, Actually, let's actually go that far. And then this one has an extra of one, like that. How do I handle it here? And then the bottom, like this, kind of. How about I just, hmm, let's see. From the top you have four here, and from the bottom you have four here. So How about like this? And then um oh, I went too far. Whoopsies. Like that. There we go. Yeah, that looks okay. Two times, you can kind of see what it's trying to do. How about I remove this top area and this bottom area so it looks a little more clear. That looks okay. Okay, right. And how far away is this? Four from the top, four from the bottom. Uh, there we go. I think that looks fine. Yeah. Yeah, that looks good. Alright. Time to export. Alright, so that was the first thing I had to do today. Just a simple that. So, let's see how it works in game. Oh, by the way, my game shouldn't be super laggy today. Um, when is it gonna load, though? Oh, that's still bad. Okay, that's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Wait, is it not playing sound? Oh, it's not playing sound. Hold on. Let me, turn on the game sound. How does that sound? Is it playing sound now? Okay, it's not playing sound. Hold on. Oh, okay. Is it this one? Okay, it's not playing sound. Whatever. I can't help it. I'm sorry. Okay, okay, it's fine. You don't need sound anyways. You have me. So we got these fun status effects. We and that'll clear them. Yeah, the Steam Grate tile clears them and boosts the distance that the jump goes. Big jump. Oops, that's a void. Uh, Hold on, let me clear the void. All right. Anyways, right. Onwards. Our next step is getting these common events to work. That would help. So the crystal and the steam grate works well, and this is a little update for status. Uh, does end of floor work? End of battle. End of floor. Where's end of floor? There it is. End of floor should, yeah, do this. Right. Nope, that's actually wrong. I need it to call the common event, update element status. Nice. Oh, that's what I forgot to do yesterday. In not start region event, but there we go. In cause region event, I need another kill switch. If uh, what's it? If break region event loop is on, skip region event. Uh, okay. Here's the thing. This script, I need it to be in each event instead of here. So let's handle this in a bit, but let's keep this here for now. I have a list of what each of the things will do. So let's start with the lava tiles. So here's how it works. This one's easy. If the fire element is off, it'll deal damage. If the fire element is on, the lava tiles will not deal damage, but will still push you back. Um, for ice, Um, for ice, it'll make them act like ice tiles. How do ice tiles work? Let's find ice tiles. So conditional branch. If ice element is on, else they should work as normal. There we go. And let's go back to let's go back to where is it? Cause region event. There it is. And let's yoink this script and put it here. Else, let's control the switch. Break regional event loop is on. There we go. All right. And then the electricity ones. Um, let's call the common event then update element status. Then let's ask the game how many elements are active. Number of elements active is if that's equal to 3. Oh, if that's not equal to 3, then it works as normal. If that is equal to 3, then nothing happens. And uh, oh, let's add another conditional branch. If uh, what's it? No, that's for variable. Hold on. If the switch thunder element is on, create else branch. Let's set the damage to 100. All right. What does? Oh, and spikes. What is the spikes common event? Where? Wait. If you search, it's before. Okay, there it is. And conditional branch. If thunder element is on, we got the thunder element flash. Where did spikes go? Where'd it go? I need to remember which ones they are. There it is. Okay. So it flashes yellow instead if you have thunder element on, just to let you know that the spikes have done more damage. Oh, speaking of which, how about if thunder element is on, spikes spike damage. Where's spike damage? There it is. Spike damage is multiplied by 4. There we go, and back to lava tile. Now that it works like that, where did I put the lava tile? There it is. We don't have to worry about this. It just gets multiplied by 4. Okay. Nice. So here's how it works. Let's test how it works. How does that sound? Okay. So now any tile that does damage, if electricity is on, it'll flash yellow and do more damage. There we go. Um, if fire is on, it won't do damage, but it'll still knock you back. If ice is on, you'll slide across it. There we go. Okay, so the lava tiles work now. Oh, and if all of them is on, the tile does nothing. Nice. All of them are on, sorry. Alright, cool. So lava tile works, actually. Oh, and that also fixed the spikes, too. Uh, alright, let's apply the... Oh, actually, let's make a common event, another one. And let's just call this ice slide. So now whenever we want an ice tile to act like an ice tile, we just call this instead. Where did the lava tile go? There it is. So instead of calling this, just call the common event ice slide. Anyways, now let's do the spikes next. So how fire element works is, let's just set that off. It sets the spike damage to the base. Actually, I'll just do 25. There we go. Um, so the fire spikes don't do 250, they do 25. There we go. That makes things that's what the fire spikes do. And if conditional branch, if uh, ice element is on, add the ice slide. Okay, let's add the spikes here, and oh, I just realized a much simpler way of handling this entire thing. Instead of looping common events, I could just so let's see. I could just make a loop, obviously. So now all of them do 25 damage, and now all of them do 100 damage. Yeah, electricity on thunder spikes is gonna hurt a little. And then, oh yeah, I know why that didn't work because I'm not done with it yet. Because it doesn't recall the loop. So what I'm thinking is, in our cause region event, loop, just loop it, and then instead of jump to label, we can use break loop. Oh, I copied on accident. Instead of skipping the region event, now let's drop everything in the loop. There we go. And instead of recalling the thing in all of these, we can remove them now. Um, does lava call it? I think lava calls it. Lava does call it. And oh, ice slide doesn't call it, but crystal does call it. Remove this, and steam grate does call it. I'm sure. Remove this. Okay, cool. Let's see how that works. Hopefully it does. It would suck if it didn't. But I am adamant about making it work with a loop instead. A. Oh, that seems to work. Let's test the ice on here. Wow, it works. Okay. Wow, okay. That was painfully easy. Oh, do the conveyors call it? Because I don't want the conveyors to call it. I'm sure the conveyors call it. Well, it didn't seem to break with the conveyors calling it, but that's fine. Conveyor. Yeah, it does. I don't want it to break. Uh-oh. Did not happen. There we go. Okay, cool. Alright, so now that I've actually fixed my code for once, and it actually works, let's continue with what we were doing. I did the ice tiles, and I did this. No, I didn't do the ice tiles. Okay. Um. Okay, here's how it works for ice tiles. Fire element makes it so ice tiles can be avoided. Ice element will cancel out the effect of the fire effect. So let's see. Um, I forgot where the ice tile is. Okay, here it is. Ice slide doesn't adjust the speed back to normal if you have acid trip. So let's fix that real quick. Ice slide ice. There we go. I keep forgetting where the ice tiles are. It's somewhere here. Okay. Okay. Here's how it works. If conditional branch, if fire element is off, then do ice slide. Yippee. But if fire element is on and ice element is off. Wait, that's control switch. Hold on. And ice element is off, then oh, and ice element is on, then do ice slide anyways. And let's grab a screen flash. Let's grab this screen flash. And let's drop it in the ice tile right here. But if ice element is off, but thunder element is on, then set control variable spike damage to, I guess, 25. And call the common event spikes, which is this one. Nice. And let's move this. Okay, if fire element is off, ice slide. If fire element is on, ice element is on too. Flash blue, ice slide. If fire element is off, I mean, if fire element is on, ice element is off, and thunder element is on, deal damage. That's how it's supposed to work. Okay. Alright, that works. I'll test it along with the conveyors in a bit. Once I'm done with the conveyors. Okay, here's how it works. ice element is on, um, oh, I'm gonna need another common event. It's just the lava slide. So let me grab this. Um, and I need this too. Okay, and then there we go. Where were we? We did ice tiles. Okay. We were on conveyors. Um, if ice element is on and fire element is off. If fire element is on, it does nothing. But if it's on and thunder element is off, then use the common event ice slide. Or if thunder element is on, use lava slide. Cool. Anyways, lava slide just means push the player back. Anyways, but if ice is off, if ice is off, fire does nothing. So here's how it works. If thunder element is off, it works as normal. And if it's on, it goes the opposite direction. Alright. Let's just switch these real quick. Um, and then do this. Alright. Let's see how this works in game. Um, so fire does nothing to the conveyors. Ice makes them all act like ice tiles. So all of them can be bypassed as if they're ice tiles. So you can just slide across all these tiles. That's all ice does. And then thunder will reverse the direction of them. Whoops. That's fine. This is fine. Oh no. I feel like I've made a mistake here. Oh well. Let's fix that. That was humorous. So yeah, my common event, my region event. Oh, I didn't put this in the loop. That would help. Look at that. If only I was smart. Right. So if the player gets caught in an infinite loop, it'll just stop eventually. Right. So thunder, like that, like that, and then I got stuck in the loop again. Oh well. I don't think I should have placed the conveyors like this. Anyways, right. So if you have fire and ice, you can just straight up avoid them. If you have all three, you can still straight up avoid them. Okay, all three make spikes honestly the worst, but that's fine. What does electricity do for the ice tiles? Oh, alright. Wow, I'm actually done implementing the elements system. Great. Oh, and if you're wondering, this deals damage if you have fire, slide if you have ice, knock you back if you have electricity, and if you have two of them, it just does whatever effect you don't have and gives you that effect. And if you have all three, it launches you and removes all the effects. We let's actually grab the flash from the steam grate and put it on the crystal when number of elements is 3. Okay. Alrighty, that's cool. That's cool. Okay. I mostly want to work on this entire system because the steam grate tile is going to be in the next area. Here, let's see. The tile set test. Let's see how it fits in here. Let's go into tile sets, futuristic, and set not C, D to objects. Tile set. Objects. There we go. Might be a little bright, but it's fine. Let's see. Okay. You're the tile set test guy. Oh, I didn't apply the region event. Hold on. And also, this needs to be X. And this too. The region for the Steam Grate is 14. Let's see. So, like that. Yay. So we got the fun little jump you can do now. That's so silly. Let's see what happens if I go into a wall. Let's do this. Like this. Okay. Okay, you just get stuck. And if you go up, you probably are met with the same fate. That's why I have Region 4. And what Region 4 does is it brings you back. Like that. Okay. And you can't just have it happen. That's cool. Nice. It's set to go back to the start of the floor, so yeah. Okay then. Looks like we're finally done with that. Now let's go to what I wanted to do for this stream, which is just go through the floors and balance things because there is a severe balancing issue going on in this game. So I've just been playing the game then. Close this. Makes things a little smoother. Okay. Do I have any? Okay. So, anyways, let's continue. Floor 11. Just want to make the game easier for newer players. And also make, Virus less powerful because he's honestly good at just destroying everything. That's like his point, right? There we go. You know what? That battle's fine. Let's go this way. Also, I need a new save file. Really, Virus is gonna heal. Bruh. Virus is so silly. Oh, I didn't know I had visions active. But, Nemesis gets 2 attacks because of visions. Right. Let's skip this dialogue. Yep, D2 is crazy, guys. Grab this. An axe. Nice. 4 attack. Restore. Why is D2 low on health? Wow, they have a lot of attack now. Terror. Always terror on turn 2. Fire. Oh, I was not expecting that heal, even though I knew it was going to happen. Let's get some healing going. Ooh, death blow. That's rare. But you didn't know it even existed. Ah, Virus is too slow. Right? Empty. $300. Okay. Nice attack. Nice. And that curse should go away because we do not have our dare to remove it. There we go. Alright. We got Dread. Okay, I apparently haven't gotten a lot of shields. It's fine. I did not mean to give that to Virus. Goodness. And he's about to use it. Oh well, whatever. I wanted Dread to be a healer. Fire. Fair enough. Terror. I guess I should just attack. Oh, restore is fine. Okay. Keep going. I've upped the EXP that all the enemies give, so yeah, that should make things a little easier. Mostly because the player doesn't get to level 10 before floor 30, and floor 30 is a little late to be at level 8. That kind of rhymed. Anyways, I'm gonna up the number of enemies in each battle, starting from floor 13. So let's get to the next floor first. Uh-huh. Okay, game saved. Alright, let's go. Let's see what the battles are at floor 13. Single Spirit, that should be weighted low. Earth Elemental with 2 bats should be weighted low. Uh, wow, I really went easy on the player here. Let's add some. Let's see what floor 14 has. Let's go into the troops and adjust this. I feel like the player can handle some more enemies. Oh wait, hold on. Let's um where is it? Oh, there it is. There we go. Uh so definitely a possibility of getting one of these. Let's add 2 earth elementals and 1 spirit to the pool. 2 cherry slimes, and an earth elemental to the pool, and then 2 spirits and a cherry slime to the pool. Cool. Anyways, let's make these weighted low for now. That's floor 13. Alright, let's continue. Now that the player has 4 party members, I want them to feel a little challenged. Previously, once you got to a certain point in the game, you were just attacking over and over. The enemies barely did anything because there weren't any enemies, honestly. Just give it a minute. There we go. Just needed to give it a minute. I meant to press continue. Alright. Alright. Okay. Right. 3 spirits already. Okay. Health isn't looking too great, but it's fine. Oh, and D2's hit. Oh, he does have heal. Heal himself. Cursed. Probably a good time for a jump, huh? Jump. Oh no. Their health is being restored. Uh-oh. Virus is gonna die. Let's use fire. Okay, cool. Okay. I should heal everyone. Alright, jump. Ooh, they do a lot of damage, I forgot. You canceled my jump. Oh look, they defended. Is that gonna go away? I have an idea. Because apparently defend does not work for the enemies. Let me check. I wanted to see what would happen if I made an enemy defend, but apparently it doesn't go away, so... The enemy is... Earth Elemental. They do use skill number 2. Let's make a new skill. Hmm. Um, Hold on. So you can see it. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna make a new state. Defend. Do I have a defend status effect for the enemies? Um, let's just do turn end 1, and then physical damage 50, magical damage 50, 80, and then make our new defense. Add state, defend. There we go. And then our enemy. Um, Instead of guarding, they will defend. Boop, boop, boop. Cool. Back to the game. Of course, now they just have defend in this battle, but it's fine. Spyro's just gonna die every battle now. Oh well, it's fine. Good thing I targeted that one. And there goes Virus. Oh, never mind. He survives. Because the battle ended. Do you know this statue was here? I always give it to Nemesis. Just gonna use Possession Heal. Fair enough. Oof. Okay. Ow. Maybe they won't sweep again. Nice. Got their stats back. Okay, who are we targeting? That one? Okay. Apparently we're targeting this one. Nice. Battle's over. Let's go with this battle. Yeah, this should be easy. Easier, at least. Unless they defend. Then it's over. D2 with the axe. Axes are pretty good, huh? Okay, I'm just attacking again. What the heck? Oh, it's because Nemesis can't move. I mean, can only attack, so, you know. Ow. Okay, things will get interesting by floor 15 because that's when you get the big backpack. And also Cataclysm Tome, but I'm not using that. There we go. Much better. Let's restore Nemesis. Oh, that didn't do very much. Okay. It's fine. Ooh, a death blow. Nice. Why is Dread the fastest party member? That doesn't make any sense. Is that another restore tome? Alright, how's Nemesis' stats looking? He may need some more sanity or speed. I'll get some more sanity too. There we go. Alright, game saved. Let's adjust some stuff. Um, First of all, we gotta add these new attack battle patterns to floor 14, like this. Come on, I don't want to fight a single spirit or a single earth elemental on floor 14. And I'll add them to floor 15 too. There we go. 16 has the swift bats and the knife bots. Except not a lot of knife bot ones, not gonna lie. Oh well. How much, what is this again? Okay, that's all three. Oh, and the light spirits, okay. Hmm. I might just play through floors 14 and 15 real quick. I press new game again. Continue. Mini health potion. Okay, we got two slimes. Why is Nemesis doing the status effect motion? Oh good lord. Oh good lord. Fossilization, I guess. Oh wait. Oh, organ failure. That's something that needs to be fixed. Is that why his stats suck? I need this. Nope, I need this one. He needs a shield. Oh, and there goes virus. Bonk. Hey, the shield's helping. That's for sure. Virus at 1 HP. Please don't hit Virus. Alright. That wasn't the right way, but this is. Mini health potion. Yippee! Did I miss a portal? Alright. Sharp knife. Hey, it's better than what he has now. Um, let's restore him. He should be able to survive a few hits now. There we go. Ow. Jump. Get terrored. Alright, and this would probably end the battle. Red levels up. Okay. Let's see, what is it this time? Fire. That's not looking good. Let's use an item. A health potion. Ooh. Right, he resists terror because he has the Genji shield. Nice. Restore, that's actually good. Okay, I'm gonna need another turn. Crumble? No, that's not good. Okay, we're good. Survived. Glacius Freeze. Okay. I said I would just instantly play through this one, so this gives magic. Give it to you. I'll also take this, because he has no shield. He needs a shield. Every time. Fire. Heal. He's healing again. Goodness. Not Dread. Virus is kind of stupid, not gonna lie. Ooh, get Curse of Feared. Heal. He's healing again. I think he has a problem. An MP problem, not gonna lie. I think he needs to see someone about that. Who's he healing? Dread? No, himself. Okay. Now he's going back to attacking. Let's restore. Because he has stat changes that need to be removed. Nice. Hey, the magic actually helped a little. This way. Let's go buy the Cataclysm Tome. The Enchanted Axe. And the pistol parts. The tome chest would be good. Ooh, vines. Who gets that? D2 can get it. Nice. Dread actually does some damage now. That's great. That was an unfortunate defend, not gonna lie. It's okay, we got another free turn. 162 damage. Good job, Dread. Might need to deal with that red slime. Cherry slime. Hold on, one moment. Can the pistol parts appear if Dread is not in the party? Okay, Dread has to be in the party for it to appear. Cool. I'll just attack. It's a good thing I didn't target the other guy. He defended. Fire! That handled it pretty well. Level up to D2 and level up to Virus. Nice. Okay, the floor 16 enemies have to be a lot harder than this because right now I'm just completely destroying everything. There we go. Let's pay the 10 for the Mercy. Nice. The Soul Charm's nice. I can't change his stats right now. Let's go Soul Charm. You can get the Vital Charm. I don't need a weapon right now. Buy the Skeleton Key. Oh, and of course the big backpack. Can't forget that one. I don't know, you can get it. Nice, a heal. Skip through this cutscene. Let's save here again. Alright. I might as well just end the stream here because no one's here. Anyways, well, if you are watching the VOD, thank you. Anyways, goodbye.